Hey everyone, it's me Rai, and in today's video I'm going to be using these two colors and lifting preparation by Winsor and Newton. Lifting preparation is used to kind of prime the surface that you're using so that you can more easily lift off color. So if you are a watercolor artist that likes to lift off color to like create clouds or lighter areas and kind of rework your painting more in that way, lifting preparation is a good way to achieve that. Here I am painting in the lifting preparation, and you can see it is very clear. I'm going to blow dry it, and when it dries, it kind of barely changes the color of the white of the paper, so you can kind of tell where it is, but it is really hard to see. It is pretty much just completely translucent. Now I'm painting in some Winsor blue. I'm painting on the left side. It hasn't been prepared at all. This is just regular 100% cotton paper. And on the right side, where past the squiggly mark, as you can see, is where the lifting preparation is. What's great about lifting preparation is while if you touch it with your finger, you could kind of tell that something is different with the paper. When you're applying the watercolor, you could see it reacts the same way. The lifting preparation reacts the same way as just the regular paper does, which is nice. So you're not changing the way the paint goes on at all. It just feels exactly the same. Below right here, I'm painting Cobalt Blue Deep. I wanted to paint two different kinds of colors. Cobalt Blue Deep is kind of known for kind of being more of a granulation, like larger pigment, I feel like. Whereas the Winsor blue on top is much more of kind of a staining color. So you'll be able to see the bottom color will be able to lift out a little easier, and the one on top will be a little bit more challenging. I'm going to blow dry this real quick so that you could see how it looks too. It dries the same regular kind of blooming, they call it, or granulation happens. The lifting preparation really doesn't affect that at all. All it's going to affect is it's going to protect the paper a little more so that you could kind of more easily lift it out. So earlier I showed in another video how you could use gum arabic to help lift out your colors, but gum arabic is going to change the viscosity of your paint, the way it flows, and also the sheen of it. So if you want to be lifting color out more easily without using gum arabic, you could use lifting preparation. You could see on good paper, 100% cotton paper, I lifted this color out, this Winsor blue out really easily. Because it's 100% cotton paper, I'm able to be a little rough with it and kind of scoop it out. Now the one on the right is coming out a little bit more easier, and you could see it's even a little bit whiter, and I'm able to be a little bit more soft with these bottom colors. As you can see, it's nearly rubbing completely off because the pigment isn't as staining. So on the left, I hope this helps you out. You can see what it looks like when you have no lifting preparation on the left hand side. You can still lift up the color. On the right hand side, I just used a little less muscle and I was able to lift out a little bit easier. I'm really trying to lift out the color on the left more, but I kind of just am smearing the color, and I don't want to start ripping the paper. As you can see, the paper could start to peel if you work it too much. But luckily the lifting preparation kind of keeps me from ripping into the paper, and that's what it's used for, is to basically almost put like a little barrier between the paper and your watercolor, so that's a little bit easier to lift up. Now in this video, I just wanted to push it as far as I can, so you're going to see me lifting it up even more. I'm rubbing out more off the lifting preparation side and also on the other side as well. I'm just trying to push it to its limit so you can kind of see how much you can really lift out. I am starting to damage the paper at this point, so I do want to let you know that. So if you don't use lifting preparation, you are able to get the color out, but it's just more at risk of having the paper start to peel. In this video, you could also see me using various techniques. I kind of blot out the color a lot with a dry, clean paper towel, and you could lift kind of all the color out. So here, It's kind of harder to lift out. Lifting preparation was a lot easier to lift out. With certain colors, it's almost the same with lifting preparation. So if you're going to be using a lot of staining colors and you want to lift them out, that's when I would recommend the lifting preparation. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe, comment, and like.